I'm a real boy. I swear. I'm only slightly an android. Yeah. We're gonna be doing some more Detroit Become Human. I'm doing my best to become human. I'm putting my all into it. Really, really giving it my all here. What I'm shocked above all is, I haven't gotten anyone killed yet in the game. Definitely very shocked on that. But let's see. Kilted Viking FTW followed. Thank you for the follow. Gotham Beauty followed. I Need Booze followed. And Toon Links followed while I was offline. All good, all good. I do. Who's the fake boy? Me! I'm the fake boy. Well, actually, I'm trying to be the real boy. If you're real. I'm the fake boy trying to be real. I'm a real boy. But yeah. For all those people who followed and stream, I do host. And I try to put you on the recommended list. So hopefully I catch you and, share the love kind of situation. Try to pay it forward as much as I can. But yeah, I'm the real boy who's the fake boy who's trying to be the real boy. Just a paradox. I'm the real fake boy. But yeah. I'm trying to not get anyone killed. I thought, again, the first thing I thought about when doing this stream was definitely like, I could just not, like I could just do the standstill run. They're like, chase after the guy, Connor. And I'm just like, eh. I'm just standing still. What the heck? You didn't even try. I am curious, like, because some part of me does wonder, like, how much you can just sandbag this game. How hard can you just not try? I would assume, fair amount. I know the other Quantic Dream games are pretty bad with that, or I guess good depending on how you look at it, where you can just not do anything and just get everyone killed in like the first 10 minutes. How quickly do you think you could go through a game like that? Because I imagine that they would downright have to stop you sometimes. Like, they'd have to be like, no, you can't. Like, the story physically can't continue. But, I mean, yeah, like, they're pretty bad with that, I think, with the other Quantic Dream games. Little Hope, Man of Medan, where you can just kind of sandbag yourself pretty hard. But not I. I chose to be a real boy. I chose to be the best Pinocchio I can be. I woke up and I chose the Pinocchio life. That's what people say, right? The Pinocchio life. The Pinocchio life chose me. But you're metal. I bet there's been a Pinocchio that's metal. Isn't that what the whole Lies of P is about? You're like a metal puppet. I bet there's been a metal Pinocchio. There's gotta be. That just screams like a good iteration of Pinocchio, like a steampunk version. Or is it just like, it's not the same if he's not made out of wood? He's not made out of wood, it's not the real Pinocchio. I am a Pinocchio traditionalist. I only like my Pinocchios made out of wood. Metal puppets maybe, but I'm almost certain most things of Pinocchio he was wood. I know the newest one was the Guillermo del Toro. He was made out of some like freaky wood because he looks really weird in that one. But yeah, he was wood in that one. There's gotta be a metal one. I mean, come on. Yeah, you know. There's gotta be. The only Google search of a metal Pinocchio is literally just like horrific poise that I'm assuming are like restored from like like 1939 vintage antique. It's like it's horrific looking machine. It is weird because you would think that that's just like, I mean, come on, that is free real estate. A steampunk metal Pinocchio. But for some reason, I guess there isn't one. They just don't exist, metal Pinocchios. I guess it makes sense. I mean, honestly, I feel like Pinocchio in general, like, you had Disney, and you had the newest one, and then that's the only one that I remember. How many iterations of Pinocchio can there be? You would think a lot. I mean, come on, if they're making, you know, horror movies, I guess there was that one. There was the Disney remake, which is crazy because I don't remember that at all. It's a very loud car outside. Yeah, it had Tom Hanks as Geppetto, which I don't remember for the life of me, even though it came out last year, apparently. It didn't do well, though. I guess it depends on if rip-offs count. There was a horror game with rip-off Pinocchio. I was trying to avoid games, because, yeah, like, games feel like, games do feel like they can be pretty cheap when it comes to just like, hey, we took this children's thing and made it evil. That's like Garten of Banban and Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, it gets a bit of a shock value at first, and then it starts to be like, okay, we get it. I was thinking of like actual like movies, because again, like a steampunk Pinocchio just sounds like something that would exist, but it apparently doesn't, you know. But there is another one that I don't remember seeing. I don't feel like checking when it came out. Well, 2019. Which is probably the freakiest looking Pinocchio I've seen. I bet you'd know which one if you saw it, because like you'd be like, that's the freaky one. That's the. It's like a hyper realistic Pinocchio because it looks like it's a person. but it's made of wood. Well, I think it's mostly CGI, but you know, very freaky looking Pinocchio. There's apparently a sequel in the works to the original. I didn't see that one. I saw the one with Tom Hanks. Well, I didn't see it, but I saw it on IMDb. And it apparently didn't do very well, which I found very funny. I was very shocked. Because you would have thought that would have just been like, you know, I would have just been like, oh, it's gonna do well. It was garbage. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's very shocking that it did so poorly, because it's just like, you would have thought the Tom Hanks one, yeah, you would have thought Tom Hanks, like, well, he's gonna totally make it work. The last Pinocchio I saw was the Guillermo del Toro one, and that one was pretty good. Tom Hanks phoned it in. I guess, you know, if there's something you're gonna phone in, I guess it would be Pinocchio. He's like, look, I just want my money. I just need my paycheck. Tom Hanks was good, but not even he can save a trash concept. I mean, is Pinocchio truly a trash concept? I feel like it's a classic. I have no idea. Apparently it did bad. I don't know how it did bad. I feel like it feels like one of those movies that if you have the basis of it, surely you can't do wrong. But I never saw it, so I don't know. It's completely new to me. I don't know. I didn't even know it came out. I looked up. I was just goofing. I was mad goofing. I was looking on the IMDb page, and they're like, "Yeah, came out last year." It's just like, what? Huh? I woke out of my 10,000 year comatose. Yeah. No one can handle the true identity of Pinocchio. It's basically a horror movie, and it keeps getting toned down until it loses its message. That's probably pretty true, because I know the original Pinocchio, the Disney one, I think it's like universal that every child hated the donkey scene. Like every child hated it. I don't remember having like, because, like, there are some scenes where I could probably remember being like, okay, that was spooky. Like, I didn't like that in a movie. But, like, I don't remember that affecting me. Like, I don't think that was my, like, trigger. Like the original story, not movie. Jiminy Cricket gets killed. That just sounds like we're pushing the frickin' Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey. We're just trying to make it into an R-rated movie. Pinocchio lies and then stabs you with his nose. He sharpens it into a shiv. You know, honestly, that's the easiest. It's the easiest horror concept you can do. He has a big nose and he sharpens it and then he lies and then it juts out and stabs a guy and then he just breaks it off and does it again. Wow. Give me my Oscar. give me my award, please. Money, please. It was an accident. I imagine to show how unaware of himself Pinocchio is. Stabbing a guy? I don't know. The Guillermo del Toro one, I feel like Pinocchio would have stabbed a guy. He was like obliviously wooden, you know? So he was just like, Papa, what's this red stuff coming out of him? No, killing the cricket. I don't remember. Well, Is that truly the crossing line there? That we can't kill the cricket? I never read the original story, though. True, I don't think I've ever read the original. The closest I have is the Disney. That's all I got. I don't think I've ever, like, read the book. I don't know, is it like a book, or is it just like, you know, children's story book? It's like 10 pages long, you know? That's how little I know. I have no concept of it. But what I do know is that once Pinocchio gets in that public domain, you're gonna get Pinocchio blood and wood or something. I don't know, something stupid. The children's book, late 1800s. Oh god, I'm not gonna be able to read that. Man, how would you even... Pinocchio children's book. I mean, yeah, you could probably... I mean, come on, there's gotta be a way that you could just, like, steal it, right? Where's the free version? Look, the only thing that I know is that there's a puppet that don't know jack diddly. And he gets bamboozled. A lot. But we all know that the version that Hollywood wants to make is the one where he, like, I don't know, he grows up into a full-grown dude and finds love or something. Pinocchio kills it. Cricket is in the original story and Pinocchio kills it. Oh, so yeah. No killing the cricket. It was an accident, I imagine, to show how unaware of himself Pinocchio. I was talking about him stabbing people. But apparently he kills a cricket. I went straight for the rated R, you know, the rated R Pinocchio story. So you guys already know more than I do. Nah, I think he steps on him. But it would be more interesting if he lied him to death. You know, he did the whole, like, I'm Geppetto's son, and then his nose just juts out and squishes the cricket. Just shockingly fast. Look, all I know is that I gotta think ahead of all these Hollywood producers, and they already made Winnie the Pooh evil. I gotta think about how they're gonna make a puppet evil. I can't imagine it'd be that hard. He's gonna do something crazy. He's gonna stab somebody. And it's gonna involve his nose, that's all I know. Because there's no way he's stepping on anyone other than a cricket. Unless Pinocchio was really big. That'd be really weird. I feel like that would stop, that would kind of change the story a bit. Ah, he wanted to be a real boy, so he was 20 feet tall. It's gonna break his nose off and fashion it into a shank. That's what I'm saying. Like, the first scene is like... Because, like, I think the Guillermo del Toro one was kind of like that. Like, his nose was kind of just like a branch. Like, it looked kind of stupid. So it could just be like, oh, it's kind of like a sharp branch. And then he lies at somebody. And it just, like, swing. It just, like, goes straight into the guy. And he's like, oh! And then Pinocchio snaps it off. And then that's when Pinocchio learns his true power. That lies can kill. I mean, generic horror game Pinocchio did that, basically. Yeah, well, I don't know that. I have plausible deniability. So why not real Pinocchio? Exactly. I mean, it's free real estate is what it is. Let's be honest. It's free real estate. If you're making a Pinocchio horror movie, he's gonna stab you with his nose. It is a 100% guarantee. If I don't gamble, but I would gamble on that. That's how guaranteed it is. I don't know how he's gonna kill you with his nose, but he's gonna kill you with his nose. I mean, yeah, like, just trying to take, like, a second to think, and, like, how else would he kill people? Because he can't do a Chucky, right? Like, he can't just be like, I'm a doll, I'm gonna stab you with a knife. It's like, that kind of loses its charm, you know? Then again, that's what the Winnie the Pooh movie did. Except for when he summoned bees, I believe. If I remember the movie right. You know, the well-known Winnie the Pooh power. He summons bees. I could be completely wrong. I feel like I've blacked out that movie in my mind. Well, I suppose before I go mad with talking about children's stories being horror movies, let's load up Detroit Become Human. I forget everything that's happened. No. No, we left off with Marcus, I think his name was. It was Marcus, and we were on the ship Jericho. We met a bunch of other Pinocchios. I mean, I don't know what else to call them, right? Like, I feel like Pinocchio is a good term. Like, they just want to be real people, but they're androids. So you can't just call them androids because they want to be like real people. It feels like a term that you could immediately associate until, you know, the great uprising begins, and we all become android slaves. That's got to be an ending to this game, right? Where it's like Robo Uprising.
I hope you had a good day. Welcome back.
I'm out of here. But yeah, you are making generic metal Pinocchio. No, right now, I think, if I remember, I do remember some things about Detroit Become Human, and I believe I am, for lack of a better term, I am android, like, Jesus? I'm like this great leader, I guess, you know? Like, I just immediately can make people
Josh. I'm Simon.
Aware, I think. It's like the only thing I remember.
I don't understand.
I could be wrong.
Jericho was a place where androids lived in freedom.
We do live in freedom.
We live on a boat.
It may not be what you hoped for, but here we have no master. We don't belong to anybody.
I'm on a boat. You sure you're free?
And hiding just to stay alive, that's freedom to you?
Humans hate us. Hiding is the only way we can survive.
There is no safe place for those like us. If humans knew we were here, they'd kill us.
Well, just, you know, be sneaky. Honestly, I feel like we're just gonna ask everything, but...
And you knew that only an android could follow the trail, didn't you?
Only those who are like us can find Jericho.
If you could decipher the signs, it's because one of us trusted you enough to give you the key.
This place will make me free.
I don't think he trusted me. I think he was just
how you feel.
dying.
We have more freedom here than you ever did.
These are all kind of weird.
Humans
Lucid?
were your masters, and now it's fear that rules you. You're no freer than you ever were. You've only found a new master.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
What I'm trying to say is I want a
safe
robo
here.
uprising.
You can stay with us as long as you want.
Go and see Lucy. She might be able to help you.
I don't know who that is. You can't just tell me to go look for someone. Settle in. Find Lucy, explore Jericho, and some other stuff. So yeah, a lot of people I can talk to. I guess I can also start a fire for some reason.
I've heard humans are afraid of dying too.
Why would I start a fire?
Do you know what happens after death?
No,
Surely I don't get cold.
no, I don't.
Well, I'm about to find out. What's your name?
Marcus.
I met the first android, and it's gonna be a huge bummer.
I was glad to meet you, Marcus.
I just got here, and they're just like, blonk. Which is weird. You think they would have, like, I don't know. Surely there's, like, a missing part? Surely the others would have tried to do something? I'm assuming Lucy is the one who is humming. Just trying to see who I can talk to. Are you gonna die on me too?
Not in very good shape, am I? My diagnostic program isn't working. I don't think it would have anything good to say anyway.
What happened to you?
Hey, you don't know that. It could be like, oh, you're in a great bill of
Tied me to
health.
the back of a car. I think they wanted to have fun. I don't want to shut down. No, I don't want to shut down.
I was about to say, if he dies on me, I'm an angel of death. Like, everyone I visit dies. Who else can I talk to that is in better shape than those two? Someone playing with the ball. I can start a lot of fires. Which I don't know if I should. I feel like they would have. I can only assume that one's not doing so great either.
They threw him out when they didn't want him anymore. He was living on the streets before we brought him here.
They'll all shut down if we don't find a way to help them.
To help them, we need blue blood and biocomponents. We salvage what we can from those who shut down. But there's never enough.
Well, that's creepy.
So, how do they survive?
They won't. We're slowly dying out.
We need parts. Hang on, let's start a bunch of fires here. There were parts. I'll just go get more. Cyberlife, Warehouse and Docks, West Torrance. Yeah, just go get more. I can carry a whole gigantic box. Apparently I have explored enough. Wounded? Are you? Am I wounded?
Pretty bad shape.
Oh, they're wounded.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey. They despise us. They'll never accept what we are.
Spare parts.
Well, these guys need spare parts and blue blood. Why hasn't anybody gone to get that?
It's not that simple. Can't just go shopping at a CyberLife store.
Or could you?
Anyway, nobody wants to risk leaving Jericho.
I don't know what they mean by you.
What was your function before coming here?
What do you care?
I'm really good at pushing buttons. I just wanted to know about you.
The wrong place.
Turns out no one wants to know. Nobody wants to hear. I'm curious. Are they gonna say something if I try? They have them set up, so like apparently they're cool with having fire. I wouldn't think that they would be. Fire just creates smoke, and smoke just creates kind of a signal. Well, let's find out if I totally screw us over. You know, it's just do like a lighthouse thing. We're all right here. Swing on by. Maybe I'm being too analytical. I'm just saying, they don't... I didn't think they needed fire. I didn't think they needed warmth. I guess they do need light. But I didn't think that that was a big deal. Okay, lady. I don't know if you're who I'm looking for.
Are you Lucy?
You look a little banged up.
Sit down.
What if I don't wanna? What if I can do like the I wanted to do like the half thing where I like pretend I'm gonna and then stop, but
Show me.
be more specific. Oh. Apparently he
I'll
knew.
stop the bleeding.
She's gonna stab me. You know, you could have helped. You could have, like, pinched the flesh bits together.
Drink this.
I mean, weird that I'm receiving it. But apparently I can't say no, so... And then I get up and leave.
Give me your hand.
Never mind. She is uploading so many viruses into me.
You had it all. And you lost it all. You've seen hell, and now hell lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail? Your choices will shape our destiny.
No pressure. No pressure at all. Yeah, just straight. Run-of-the-mill android. I'm out of here. Propose a plan to Simon. Who, Simon? You? I think the other one was Josh, and that was North.
Simon. I know where we can find spare parts. CyberLife warehouses in the Detroit Harbor. They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want. Humans will never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
Maybe it's worth a try.
Everybody appreciates it, except for him.
Okay. I'm in.
How come he didn't peel off his LED? It looked like everyone else did, but he still has his. I did everything I could. Talked to Dying Android, talked to Josh, talked to North. Let there be light. Which apparently was a thing in itself. I didn't think it would be. It seemed kind of meh. November 6th, 2038. I don't know why I was going to say 238.
You gonna be okay? We'll get some help here. Soon this will all be just a bad memory.
Let's go to this big, freaky manor.
This is the place.
This is the place where garbage android told me to go. Trash bot. I mean, this doesn't exactly scream inviting, you know? This old, gnarled mansion. It seems rude to do it more than once, right? Yeah. I guess we're doing it a second time. They didn't give me a secret knock.
Are you Zlatko?
Who's asking?
I was told you
Me.
could help us.
I'm asking.
I don't know who told you that. You came to the wrong place. I'm sorry.
Wait. We really need your help.
Just kicks in the door. I mean, you could be specific, right? Like, you could have got the wrong address. You're just like, hey, are you that guy? Like, you could have mentioned the... I'm assuming
Come on in.
it's
Don't be shy.
the one that the one
Luther,
robot was talking
would
about.
you be so kind as to take these ladies' coats? Oh, don't be afraid of our big friend here. Luther is just another android that I helped. He keeps me company in this big, empty old house.
Guy looks like he could walk through walls.
Please. Make yourselves
And
at
so
home.
far, the biggest android I've seen.
How did you hear about me?
An android. On the street, he said you could help us.
I see.
I mean, how else would I have heard about him?
Deviant, huh?
Yeah, there's just some guy at a grocery store.
What about her?
She's human.
And you want to find a safe place. Somewhere you can start a new life. I hear Canada is very lovely at this time of year. Beautiful landscapes.
You want me to walk to
open
Canada?
spaces, clean air. And no android laws. Great place for a fresh start.
Yes, that's exactly what we want.
Of course. Well, I can help you. But first, we have to get rid of your tracker.
Tracker?
Yeah. All androids are fitted with a tracking device to locate them at all times. I'll remove yours.
Well, I've
and then you'll both be
committed
safe.
murder. And nobody's tracked me yet.
Follow me.
Well, I was tracked,
one
and
can
then I
look for
fled.
some-
No, she always stays with me.
Of course.
Is there anything I can do around here? I'm assuming not. Yeah, just follow him.
Right this way. Everything we need is in the basement.
But hey, doesn't hurt to take a peek. Or maybe it does. I don't suppose I can talk to you. Doesn't seem so. I tried. I gave it my all.
I don't like this place. And that man. Let's go, I have a bad feeling.
Careful?
I know. I don't trust him either. We have to be careful.
I mean, I did have
Please
a gun.
excuse the mess. I needed somewhere discreet for my machines.
Why was she staring at this
Removing
ladder?
trackers is illegal, so I opted for discretion over comfort. I hope the little one isn't too scared.
No, she'll be all right.
That's good.
I've discovered a room, I guess. Check on Alice.
Very pleased.
I still can't talk to you. But well, that's not concerning. Just a giant hole. Nothing to worry about.
If you could just stand over there.
That's where I have to stand, but we are going to double check all of our options. Come on, you mean to tell me I can't, like, I don't know, hit him in the back? German suplex? Chokehold? Do the whole, jump on his back, chokehold thing?
I should warn you, this could be quite unpleasant.
What if there is a tracker? I mean, that would be the...
You know what's strange? For some unknown reason, the trackers seem to stop working in Deviants.
Okay, so there
That's why it's
were.
so hard to find them. So, actually, there's no reason to remove your tracker.
What? But you said that...
Yeah, people believe what they want. You Deviants are so naive. They'll come to me expecting me to help them. And I just reset them, sell them on. Or I keep them for my little experiments.
No! No! I don't want to be reset! Let me go! Ah!
Oh, I forgot about the child.
I mean, the child's
lock
pretty
it up.
hard to forget.
I'll deal with it later.
Alice! Alice, no!
Wow. A deviant that wants to be a mother. That's so sweet. And so deluded. I think it's time we put you out of your misery.
I can't really do a whole lot.
That's what you get for having a dream.
I have some time.
It always ends up the same way. Tears and disillusionment. Believe me, you're better off being erased and feeling nothing. No more pain. No more hopes dashed. I almost envy you.
Kara!
Oh, poor little Alice.
My brain is broken.
Looks like Mommy doesn't remember you at all, huh? Looks like Mommy's completely forgotten you.
Kara, what happened to you?
Hey, I still have some time
All right,
left.
that's enough. Come on. You bit me. I'm gonna teach you some manners, you little bitch.
Kara! Wake up, Kara!
Meet me in the living room.
I can't. I'm a little stuck. Find a way to escape. A bunch of tubes cause a short circuit. Ugh. Well, that did nothing. This one seemed easier to pull. I'm creating a fire. I don't know what this one will do. There's this. Ugh. We're making progress. Not, you know, normally, you know. Freedom! Don't I still have a gun? Is that in my coat? Maybe he plans on a delayed release. Find else. Yeah, now they're all over the place. How do they know to hide?
Help us.
Sure, why not? Run free!
No. This can't be happening.
Why did I go in? Like...
He likes to play with us.
Like, why did...
Creating
Oh, I'm scared by you, so I walked inside.
But who's the real monster? Look what he did to us.
That just seems impractical. Like, you trying to do a thing from Toy Story? He seems chill. Unlike you guys. I think now it's pretty straightforward. Though I imagine I have to,
Should be done here in 10 minutes or so. Have a look at the list.
I just leave. Oof. This is like Toy Story with androids. Yeah, exactly. Seriously, why did she walk in there? I mean, yeah, it was so strange. She was like, "Oh, I'm horrified by them," and then just walks in anyway.
I'll bring you the little one in 10 minutes.
I don't know where he was upstairs. I don't know where this goes. Yeah, I didn't want to go out. It might help down the road. That was my plan. I figured, yeah, releasing them would have bought me some time. I guess I'm going upstairs. I have no idea. He was timed, it seems. I am indeed timed. Okay, so the time does stop when I'm in this. That's where he is. The thought that I have is to just create a lot of havoc. I don't want to really observe this, but yeah. This logic says that I need distractions. And then he was over there. So if I can avoid... It's a bear? Android bear! This seems like a bad idea. Okay. We now have another thing that can cause a ruckus. I have 8 minutes to find Alice.
What are you doing here? As the master
Just passing on through.
authorized you to be here? You must always obey the master. Oh yes, you must always
I think this
You
is...
should not be here. You have no business here.
I'm a little confused. I went in through there. I guess there was that door. Maybe I gotta go by him? Oh, he's just like chilling. I don't know. There's a gun. How much time did I have left? 8 minutes? Okay, so I'm still making some pretty good progress. I really don't want to read this. I'm just gonna kind of blast through. Yeah. It seems like a terrible place to have that.
loaded.
Well, that's useless to me. I can't seem to do a lot of searching around. Where the heck am I? This place is a maze. That's probably the end of the hall. Surely she has to be in one of these rooms. Okay, so we have something to create a bigger distraction. I don't think that's gonna be necessary. I'm running out of doors. Yeah, I mean, this is the only door, right? But I can burn it. And I know where a shotgun is to maybe threaten.
I forget you.
So we just got to go out, go to the left door, make some fire.
We have to go. Follow me and don't make any noise, okay?
I'd like to think I've created a huge amount of things. One being a bear, and the other being other androids.
Luther?
I'm sorry, what?
Yes, Locke.
Okay, so he's there.
Here. Go fetch the little one.
Right away.
Can I not?
Not go.
What?
The little one is gone.
Yeah.
I can't have just disappeared. It's gotta be here
We
somewhere.
need to hurry. They'll be here soon.
What are you waiting for? Go look. There's smoke everywhere. Luther!
Can you friggin'
There's a fucking
get out of my way?
fire! Luther!
I apparently can't. Woo. He can load that gun fast. Yeah, front door. Yeah, I guess I should have saw that coming. Huh. You're a big guy.
Alice!
Why you gotta fall down like that?
Go, Alice!
No, I won't leave.
Go! Run as fast as you can!
I warned you. Dreams always end in tears.
I released a lot of robots.
Listen to me. What are you doing? Get out of my way.
No. Not this time.
I said get out of my way or I'll shoot right through you.
Well, that was easy.
How dare you?
I don't remember Toy Story being like
Who let
this.
you out? Get away from me! Get away from me! Obey me! I'm your master! I'm your master!
That one gave him the wimpiest karate chop that I ever saw. He was just like, ah. I released a bear. What's it doing? Just chilling in there?
I didn't want to hurt you. He programmed me to obey him. When I saw the little one, Risk her life to save
Well,
you.
yeah, I was about to say that went out the window
It was
apparently.
like opening my eyes for the first time. Finally, I could see. I know you have no reason to trust me after what I did. But I know someone who could help you across the border. I could take you there. I could protect you. You and the little one.
All right,
I didn't have a
I
choice,
trust you.
but I guess it wouldn't have hurt. Though my question would be, how would he know of someone? It sounds like he didn't really get out very often. Oh, there's the bear. I'm glad the bear showed up at some point. That one had a lot of choices. The monster's ambush, which the other one's probably just Luther shoots him. Enter main room. I probably could have hid, and then yeah, some other stuff would have happened. There's one thing I didn't do, and that was probably the dude in the tub, I'm assuming. Who was just like, you're not allowed to be in here. He just seemed like he was like he wasn't locked up. He was just chilling in a tub. Enter main room. I imagine one of them is like you get reset, right? Like that's got to be that one, right? You get reset, and then you got to like do all this stuff. Maybe, I don't know. This is definitely one of those games where I feel like you could play this a lot. It's raining. I have an umbrella, yet I just don't even use it. What the heck is this thing? I touched it before and nothing happened. Made it look like his hand got shocked. I'm gonna touch it again. I'm gonna touch it every time. Well, you're using the wrong hand. That's the first problem. Yeah, nothing happens. Weird. Find Amanda. Amanda's gonna be pissed. She did not like me wanting to be friends with Hank. Because I thought adapting would be the logical sense to get the best outcome with Hank. She was like, no, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't adapt. You should be rigid like a board. Because nobody likes you. Is it dry under here? Or do you just like the rain?
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, I've been expecting you. Would you mind a little walk?
Would I mind? I mean, I don't think I can get tired, so no.
That deviant seemed to be an intriguing case. Pity you didn't manage to capture it.
She didn't like that. No excuse.
I have no excuse. I should have been more efficient.
I suppose.
Did you manage to learn anything?
There were birds. There were birds.
The walls of the apartment were covered with drawings of labyrinths.
How annoyed would you be using the super
Like the
cop
other deviants,
android?
it seemed
There were a lot of
obsessed
birds.
with RA9.
What else?
There was a diary.
I found its diary, but it was encrypted. It may take weeks to decipher.
I don't have that kind of time. I'm an android.
Close to capturing that deviant. How is your relationship with the lieutenant developing?
He seemed grateful that I saved his life on the roof. He didn't say anything, but he expressed it in his own way.
Yeah. That's good.
We don't have much time. Deviancy continues to spread. It's only a matter of time before the media finds out about it. We need to stop this, whatever it takes.
I will solve this investigation, Amanda. I won't disappoint you.
A new case just came in. Find Anderson and investigate it.
I have another investigation. Surely nothing bad will happen to me. It makes me wonder. Because again, I do remember that Connor has the potential to die multiple times. And so yeah, like, it makes me wonder if she just wants me to go through the meat grinder. How do I have a taxi? I don't have any money. I don't get paid. Okay, I just gotta break and enter into my colleague's home. It's, you know, that's fair. His dog's there. And the lights are on. Well... Yep. Nothing.
Lieutenant Anderson!
Lieutenant Anderson!
Anybody home?
Don't make me break this door down. Don't make me do it, Lieutenant. Okay, I thought I would have actually, I don't know, tried to jostle the window and not just stare. This looks like a window I can open. Hank is unconscious.
Lieutenant Anderson! Easy, Sumo. I'm your friend.
Don't eat me.
See? I know your name. I'm here to save your owner.
I don't think Sumo cares. Sumo seems like one of those dogs. Where he's like, yeah, I'm big and intimidating, but actually I'm not going to defend anything. Are you dead? That's always a good thing to ask, you know, if someone's unconscious. Are you dead? Black lamb, whiskey, 40% content. A gun, very close to his hand, with one bullet. It's not looking great, you know, like, on the potential. Traces of alcohol. But he is still breathing, I'm assuming, judging by his heart rate. Slight arrhythmia, but no signs of trauma.
Lieutenant.
I did break your window, though. Hello. Wakey, wakey.
Wake up, Lieutenant.
The harder slap.
Hey!
I'll have to warn you.
Leave me
This may be
alone,
unpleasant.
fucking android. Get the fuck out of my house.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I need you. Thank you in advance for your cooperation.
Get the fuck out of here!
No can do.
Hey! Sumo! Attack!
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 It turns out Sumo isn't good at attacking.
Fuck, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Well, it's a good thing we're going to the bathroom.
Oh, leave me alone, you asshole. I'm not going anywhere.
What if he just beat me? He was like, I can't do it.
What the hell are you doing? I don't want a bath. Thank you.
Sorry, Lieutenant. It's for your own good.
This will help.
Turn it off! Turn it off! What the fuck are you doing here?
A homicide was reported 43 minutes ago.
And you were
I couldn't find you at
unconscious.
Jimmy's bar, so I came to see if you were at home.
Jesus, I must be the only cop in the world that gets assaulted in his own house by his own fucking android. Can't you just leave me alone?
No.
Issues. You should consult a professional who can help you.
Beat it, you hear me? Get the hell out of here!
I understand.
Yeah, let's tease
It probably
him.
wasn't interesting anyway. A man found dead in a sex club downtown. Guess they'll have to solve the case without us.
You know, probably wouldn't do me any harm to get some air. There's some clothes in the bedroom there.
I'll go get them.
We're not gonna address the broken window. Or his little motivational stickers that he's got going on. I saw like one is like, I'm not grumpy. I didn't see. I'm just kind of curious, like. Yeah, I'm not even gonna clean up the glass. Just like, you know, let's just leave it as is. Not that bad.
What do you want to wear?
Whatever.
I'm gonna make you look funny. I remember him wearing this one, I think. I'm gonna give you the stripy one. You like the stripy one, right? I don't think I remember the hippie one. Could be wrong. Did the shower not help?
Are you all right, Lieutenant?
Dang.
Yeah. Wonderful. Just, give me 5 minutes, okay?
Sure.
I guess I can give him 5 minutes. I guess I could watch TV for 5 minutes. Maybe now I can clean up. Like just having a gun on the floor.
What were you doing with the gun?
Russian roulette. Wanted to see how long I could last. Must have collapsed before I found out.
You were lucky. The next shot would have killed you.
I feel like I didn't need to question him to figure that out. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that was pretty... Like, you could... Look, I get that I'm the world's greatest detective, but...
Sorry about the window, Lieutenant. I really thought you'd been attacked. Of course, CyberLife will pay for the damage.
Yeah, trust me, I'll send him a bill.
Again, I would have still thought doing something with the glass would have been... We got a pet sumo. That's one of the mandatory. Why you gotta pet it all weird, you know? Hank loves jazz, which is interesting because he listens to death metal all the time. Hank, I'm stealing your albums. I already know about the basketball thing. Can I not examine anything else? Making a big deal about the counter, but oh. I didn't see. Deceased, Anderson Cole. Born 09/23/2029, died 10/11/2035. Hey, I didn't give you a coat.
Be a good dog, Sumo. I won't be long.
We're still not gonna address the broken glass. Look, we have to be concerned here. I missed something. I missed multiple things. Well, one probably was not wait for Hank, right? Because I did everything for waiting for Hank. Distant attitude. Was I distant? I thought I was... I came up with a solution. I teased him a bit. I bet I could have kicked in his door. Ring bell. One's probably ring bell again. Ring bell for third time. November 6, 2038. Are we doing a heist? Is this the warehouse? He's saying it's guarded. Everything here's autonomous. We're gonna be fine.
This is crazy. If they catch us, we're dead.
What do we do now? We need to find the CyberLife warehouse. That's where they keep the spare parts and the blue blood.
Follow me.
Well, she already knows, apparently. Just follow her. I don't think this is going to be one that has a lot of alternating paths. I'm assuming. I mean, I'm going to try to do the occasional check, but,
Don't let them see us.
I'm just following, jeez. Calm down. Just doing a light jog. Okay, now I should be concerned.
Watch out.
Now what do we do?
I'll find another way.
I mean, yeah. I was about to say, like, why don't we just climb? Like, ugh. We got that robo strength. Though, I'm not really impressed by our robo agility. Yeah, see? On the warehouse and everything.
Marcus, climb up here.
It seems I could have followed Simon. Which now makes me curious if there's a right answer and a wrong answer. Where did Simon go? Why is he separated from everyone else?
The warehouse is up ahead.
Simon's ahead of us. Yeah, don't quick time event me now.
Cyberlife warehouses. We have everything we're looking for.
First, we have to get rid of that drone.
Throw a rock at it.
Leave it to me.
Really hard. Am I gonna jump on it? What the heck? So yeah, if I just jump at it, would be spotted. I think I'm gonna be spotted no matter what. Be too high. Well, that only leaves the one option. We go up. This would still be too high, right? Yeah. That's way too far. Yeah. There we go. This doesn't feel like the best way to take out the drone, you know what I mean?
Okay?
Then again, it's a big drone. I guess, you know, aside from shooting it down.
Quick, open the other crates and fill your bags. Take as much as you can.
Search crates. Is this a crate? I can't search crates. Can I search this? What the heck? Oh, now can I? I'm trying. They were in the way. Hello.
You were trespassing on private property. Your presence constitutes a level 2 infraction. I will notify security.
John! Goddamn machine! Where is it this time?
Grab and hide, kill guard. Hey, grab and hide.
John!
Because he's gonna warn them anyway.
I need your help.
John!
Never mind, I left the knife. I'm hoping he's helping.
There you are! What the hell are you doing?
I was inspecting the platform. Everything is in order.
Okay.
Good. Then I'm going back to the control station. I'm soaked. Take the drone to maintenance and make a report.
Understood.
And why is that knife on the ground? Just points at him.
Let's finish up and get out of here. Try to find some blue blood. We still don't have enough.
I thought I had some. What the heck? What have I been doing? Search the bigger crates. Or just bigger crate. Is that what this is? Man, this knife does it all. It doesn't seem like a very beneficial lock if a knife can just, you know, crack the bad boy open. AP 700.
Why aren't you like us? Don't you want to be free?
free them. Run free! Yeah, I got that magic touch. I thought I remembered that. Like, that was the one thing that I did remember, is like Marcus has like instant deviant power. Just like touches and they're just like, oh, I see clearly.
That's all we can carry.
It's a little weird that they all look the same. Like, not even a little deviation, yeah.
Take me with you.
He's on their side. We can't trust him.
He took a risk for us. We can't just leave him here.
We can't bring him back with us. It's too dangerous.
They come with us.
I mean, yeah, it seems kind of like a weird thing to be like,
I know where you can find more spare parts.
you know what I mean? Like,
what do you mean?
No, we can't save everyone.
They're full of biocomponents.
It just seems like a weird thing.
Autopilot, but they can be driven manually with a key.
Where is this key?
Down there, in the control station. There are 2 human guards. We'll have to get the key without being noticed.
This is suicide, Marcus. Our bags are full. We got what we came for. Let's go before they catch us.
It's a truck full of spare parts. There'd be enough for all of us.
Oh, now you're down for it.
If we get killed, our people will have nothing. We can't take that chance. It's too risky.
I'll do it.
If I'm not back in 10 minutes, go without me.
Marcus.
I'm coming with
I
you.
really hope I'm not timed.
It's not worth it for both of us to risk losing our lives.
Man. This is like a friggin' constantly woo woo woo. Steal an electric key. Find the key. If I remember correctly, this was one of the parts where I like kind of orked it, because like I slightly misunderstood. They're both in there, but it would probably make more sense to open the bathroom. I would assume. Who knows?
Goddamn dogs.
Now the rough part.
What the fuck are they barking at?
Be the weather. They don't like storms.
Whoa.
I was gonna take my kids camping this weekend. So much for that.
Is Mike still in Zone 4?
Looks like it.
Don't have a whole heck of a lot.
It should be done already.
Cause a blackout. Sure. Create short circuit. I don't. Yeah, I'm already having. Oh, okay. I need tools. I was about to say, like, do the thing, and then it's just like, oh well. Threaten the guards. I feel like doing everything as sneakily as, you know. But yeah, we want to be stealthy. I can still threaten them with a screwdriver. Oh.
Shit. What's going on?
I just saw it. Must be the fuse box.
I got a flashlight somewhere.
Oh, that's not good.
Here it is.
Fuses are open. Over there.
I don't know shit about electricity. And I don't get paid to fix fuses.
This would be nice if I could actually see, you know?
There must be someone in here. Show yourself. We know you're here.
I don't know what you think you're doing. You better come out.
We need to get out of here. Like now.
Did you get it? Nice.
We need to get out of here like yesterday.
Hurry, get in.
Me stabbing their short circuiting everything, and now I'm stealing a car. Yep. Just casually gonna drive out of here. No downsides whatsoever. No negatives. Oh, okay. There was no negative. That's crazy that there wasn't like a checkpoint thing. Like, oh, the guards have to let you, you know, out.
We stole a whole truckload. We got biocomponents for everybody.
We couldn't have done it without Marcus.
It was I, the thief.
I came to Jericho because
Yeah, they only like me now that it worked.
here androids are free.
They didn't like that I didn't do what they wanted.
Free to live in the dark, hoping that no one finds us. Free to die in silence, waiting for a change that's never gonna come. But I don't want that freedom. And I'm not gonna beg for the right to smile, or love, or stand tall. I don't know about you, but there's something inside me that knows that I am more than what they say. I am alive, and they're not gonna take that from me anymore. Our days of slavery are over. What humans don't want to hear, we will tell them. What they don't want to give, we take. We are people. We are alive. We are free.
The Robo Revolution. I think I did everything the best I could. So I am curious. Let's see. Create blackout. Apparently there was a third option. Which probably one would have been to get caught, and then that would have led to firefight, you know, flee, fight. Accept, refuse. Leave them. This one's interesting because, yeah, you probably could have just straight up messed up and just gone straight to, you gotta get out of there, and then that's probably where that would have been. Interesting stuff. I chose the best option, I thought. Eden Club.
Oh, feels like somebody's playing.
I don't think Hank's doing all right.
Go. You sure this is the place?
It's the address in the report.
I literally can't go to the wrong place.
Okay. Let's get going.
Hank's gonna feel like death this whole time.
Sexiest androids in town. Now I know why you insisted on coming here.
Make it sound like it was my idea that a murder happened here. It is a murder, right? I don't remember. Is it a murder? Where the heck are we going? I guess this guy would know.
You're not gonna take my license, are you? I mean, I had nothing to do with this.
The investigation's ongoing, sir. I can't tell you anything for the moment. Hey, Hank.
Hey, Ben, how's it going?
What am I, chop suey?
It's that room there. Oh, by the way, Gavin's in there too.
Oh, great. Dead body and an asshole, just what I needed.
I guess this is all we're doing is following him, which I guess is fair. I'm told to follow you.
Lieutenant Anderson and his plastic pet. What the fuck are you two doing here?
We've been assigned all cases involving androids.
Oh yeah? Well, you're wasting your time. There's some pervert who, got more action than he could handle.
We'll have a look anyway, if you don't mind.
Come on, let's go. It's, starting to stink of booze in here.
Hey.
Night, Lieutenant.
Examine victim, examine android. Assuming you're the android. Let's analyze first.
Oh, hey! Oh, Connor, you're so disgusting. I think I'm gonna puke again.
That would contaminate the crime scene. Blue blood. Diagnosis and process. Selector, critically damaged, biocomponent, critically damaged. What about you, dead guy? What do you got to say? Excuse me, I have to poke this guy. Deceased, Graham Michael. Estimated time of death, 06:24. Yeah. Severe bruising, asphyxiation, and a big old handprint. Cardiac arrest. I have to reconstruct this with my mind. Just shows a hand on him, just... I mean, yeah, it's like, just shows somebody strangling him. Victim was strangled. Yeah, adds up.
He didn't die of a heart attack. He was strangled.
Yeah, I saw the bruising on the neck. Doesn't prove anything, though. Could have been rough play.
We're missing something here.
Apparently I gotta examine you
The
again.
android's memory. Maybe you can see what happened.
Reactivation required.
The only way to access its memory is to reactivate it.
Think you can do it?
It's badly damaged. If I can, it'll only be for a minute, maybe less. I just hope it's long enough to learn something. Calm down.
I have a little bit of time.
Everything's all right. All we want is to know what happened.
Is he dead?
Tell me what happened.
He started
I
hitting.
have a minute.
again.
Did you kill him?
No. No, it wasn't me.
Were you alone in the room? Was there anyone else with you?
He wanted us to play with 2 girls.
That time jumped
That's what he said for
really
the 2
quick.
of us.
What model was the other android? Did it look like you?
Dang.
So there was another android.
That felt a little cheap because time
over an hour ago. It's probably long gone.
time kind of
No.
jumped
You
there.
couldn't go outside dressed like that unnoticed. It might still be here.
Think you could find a deviant among all the other androids in this place?
So far, every single deviant hasn't gone far.
Deviants aren't easily detected.
Oh shit. There's gotta be some other way. Maybe an eyewitness, somebody who saw it leaving the room. I'm gonna go ask the manager a few questions about what he saw. You let me know if you think of anything.
Search for android eyewitnesses.
Did you know the victim?
I have to talk to every single android. Or just this one, apparently.
Came in maybe 2-3 times.
Yo,
I mean, these guys
what did you see?
come in, do their business, and then go on their way.
Ever have any trouble with
Need human fingerprints. Bag. I need your fingerprints.
Once, we lost a model 2-3 months back. Same model.
Seems rude.
Just vanished. We never found out what happened.
Probably don't have
That I would just interrupt.
any CCTV in here.
No way. Well, yeah. This is what people appreciate about Eden Club.
Excuse me, Lieutenant.
I guess I should interrupt.
Can you come here a second?
Found something?
Maybe.
I need your hand.
Can you rent this, Tracy?
For fuck's sake, Connor, we got better things to do.
Please, Lieutenant. Just trust me.
Hello. A 30-minute session costs $29.99. Please confirm your purchase.
What will my bank
Not
think?
gonna look good on my expenses.
Purchase confirmed. Eden Club wishes you a pleasant experience.
Delighted to meet you. Follow me. I'll take you to your room.
Okay, now what?
Well, I just wanted to ask you questions. I'm gonna read your mind.
What the hell are you doing?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Can't do anything. A blue-haired Tracy headed toward the entrance. And then, so now I gotta go to... Man, he's gonna get charged like 9 times? Is that what I'm to understand?
It saw something.
What are you talking about? Saw what?
The deviant leave the room. A blue-haired Tracy. Club policy is to wipe the android's memory every 2 hours. We only have a few minutes if we want to find another witness.
So it... I mean, yeah, the other one would be... This one would
Hey,
be...
what am I supposed to do with this one?
Tell it you changed your... Let's try this one.
This better be...
Nope. Wait. Well... Yeah, dang. I was hoping it would have exited the room. You!
I lost its track again.
It turned back into the club. God dang it. How far back? Pretty far back.
It saw the blue-haired Tracy. I know which way it went.
Then go for it.
I have 5 minutes.
There are androids androids everywhere. How are
What?
you gonna tell which one's
What about you?
crazy with blue hair?
You guys spin a lot. Turn to the red room. Okay. Man, you're just doing like a really poor dance. Feel, but you, maybe. It's like so, like, yeah, I didn't think so. I feel like a good angle would be this one.
I made a mistake somewhere.
You gotta be kidding me. What? You didn't see Jack Diddley?
No. I lost its track again.
We're just gonna... Okay, this is getting very annoying. It's very convenient on
I
how,
lost its track again.
like,
Spent all this
one...
money and I'm still not having fun.
Finally, jeez. It turned to the blue room. Yeah, he's getting billed hard. How much time do I have? 4 minutes and 50 seconds. I swear to God, if there's more... I guess I'll just... You. Just, at this point, it's completely random. I mean, because, yeah, they do this where they're like... It hid in a room. God dang it. Well, let me guess. It left the room. I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? Yeah. It left the room. You next. God dang it.
It didn't see anything.
How many of these do I have to do?
I made a mistake somewhere.
This has got to be the most expensive investigation of my career.
What about you? Surprisingly, yes. It fled through the staff door.
I know where it went. Follow me.
Oh, fucking A. This is crazy.
You're telling me.
Wait. I'll take it from here.
I guess he does have the gun. So far, I don't think we've shot a single one. Search warehouse. Oh God, there's so many.
Shit.
I
We're too
can't.
late.
I can't move. It has blood. I'm assuming is what I'm seeing. Let me just eat some of this blood. Blue blood droplets, model WR400. It went over to the corner. But hang on, I have to read my book. The first immortals are among us. Microscopic machines that can make us live forever.
Christ, look at them. They get
The new
used till they break
superpowers.
and then they get tossed out.
Yeah, I'm not actually going to read those. This is a pretty high intense scene. It's clearly somewhere in this corner. It's you! And you!
Don't move!
Android on android violence. Oh! Stop hitting me. Where'd that come from? Stop trying to stab me. Cool. Yeah. That didn't help. She's stronger than me in every way. I did not think I was throwing the other. We're both really bad at fighting androids.
Quick, they're getting away!
I'm doing the best I can. I have no way to detain them. We don't have android handcuffs. And they're better than me in every way. They're kicking the crap out of me. I mean, I don't want to shoot you. We need it alive. I thought the whole point.
When that man broke the other Tracy, I knew I was next. I was so scared. I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't. And so I put my hands around his throat and I squeezed.
Well, at least
Until he
she's
stopped
confessing,
moving.
yeah.
I didn't mean to kill him. I just wanted to stay alive. Get back to the one I love. I wanted her to hold me in her arms again. Make me forget about the humans. Their smell of sweat.
Everyone's just like, what?
Come on. Let's go.
It's probably better this way.
What? Also, elaborate. I just thought we were supposed to keep them alive. I thought that was the whole point. Like, I've been told repeatedly that it's like, we can't just kill them. Like, we need to know what's going on with their robo-brains. But then again, maybe the shooting would have done that. Shoot, and then it looks like there were multiple things. Win fight. That was winning? I mean, I thought I was doing pretty well, but it's like, that was winning? I was getting my butt handed to me. Read First Immortal, analyze Blue Blood, read new superpowers, pursue Deviant. I imagine one is lose Deviant, which would have been funny. It is just amusing to think, like, you could go through this whole game and just be like, I didn't actually do any of the things I was supposed to. Like, I kept losing the Deviants. I kept, you know, I kept being really bad at the chases. Where did we get this car? Did I rob someone? Where'd I get these clothes? What the heck? Autonomous. That seems dangerous. I think that would be the worst thing about an autonomous vehicle.
It's a good thing Zlatko had a car.
Like, how would it deal with weather?
Out walking in this cold.
I saw it once in the garage. I don't know if Zlatko even ever used it.
She's just slowly staring at me. Yeah.
These people
Where are we going?
See. How do you know about them?
Overheard androids Zlatko captured. They said they were humans helping androids across the border.
What if it was a lie? Or just another trap?
Be a big
All I know is
coincidence.
those androids believed it. Until Zlatko killed them.
I guess you're the only one I'm talking to. The weather sure is nice.
I've never seen snow.
Beautiful day for it. For fleeing the country.
It's slowing us down. But at least we won't meet any humans along the way.
You don't know that. Surely there have to be, like, police.
Malfunction detected. Emergency brakes activated.
And this.
This doesn't look good.
Look, you said he never drove the thing.
Stay inside, Alice.
And then I just don't leave. Guard unbroke. Is it on fire? First things first.
What are we going to do?
Do you know how to fix an engine?
I don't know. Continue on foot, I guess.
It's 30 degrees. Alice won't make it. We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
I guess.
Where we can stay around here, Carol.
What about the thing that's pointing to the right? Nope. It's a chunky car. Like, it just looks big, I guess, but either that or I'm really small. Then again, everything around me is big. He's big. Car's big. Road's big. Then there's just me. I like on how I just start walking on my own. We can live in Pirate's Cove.
Over there.
I was about to say, like, did we just leave Alice behind? We're just like, you can stay there. Yeah, let's live in the amusement park.
We need to find shelter. We have to get out of the cold.
I mean, we could have stayed in the car.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
If, like, all we're trying to do is wait out the snow, this map is not helpful. This tells me nothing. We can live in here. This terrible, terrible
Find anything?
damaged structure, unsafe.
No place we could spend the night.
Well, I figured we would also be looking for, like, food. Too windy. Oh, well. When you put it that way. Yeah, that's the thing that I was.
Beware! Danger always.
That is a freaky use for an android. Is that a threat? Is that a threat, android? There's a man. Do you work here? It's frozen like a popsicle.
Pirate Island, me hearties. You're gonna have a whale of a time. Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties. You're gonna have a whale of a time.
That's probably for the best. You got like a set of keys on you, or? You wouldn't think that they would put like androids in those positions, like, you know. That's just the map. I don't care about that. Like you think that they would use a more like primitive android, not like the human.
This place is falling apart.
Yes. Got that
It's
right.
not gonna be easy to find shelter.
Well, this actually has walls. I just don't know how to get in. We could live in the spooky house. It looks safe. I don't know what the second option is. But yeah.
I'll handle this.
He's got the android muscles. Did we have to kick the door down?
Here we go.
Did we check the door handle? There's a gigantic hole in the roof.
I don't think we'll find anything better. Let's settle in for the night.
I'll get a fire going.
That seems dangerous. Isn't everything here made of wood? American vessel last seen in the Arctic Sea. USS Iowa missing. American vessel last seen in the Arctic Sea. Marine class, destroyer class submarine in the USS Iowa is disappeared in polar waters. Yeah, they're doing the whole Russia is doing things. Is President Warren too close to cyberlife? All android ban tipped for music brides. Fans scream, traditionalists weep. How could they do
I'll make the
this?
fire here. That way we won't be smoked out.
Yeah. You keep doing that. I'm reading the magazine. I'm skimming through. 5% of the music market now produced by human musicians. And then I just throw the magazine in there. I like on how he's like, I figured out where to put the fire in the fireplace. I thought there wasn't a fireplace. What the heck is this? Check gun. Oh.
There are some cookies
I didn't know I had food.
Would you like some?
No, I'm not hungry.
Okay, well then I'm gonna check my gun. That I totally still have. I didn't know that bag was mine. I didn't remember seeing anybody with a bag. I'm stealing portraits of people. Yeah, would that be wise to take that? I guess I don't have an option to not. I'm assuming. Then again, I mean, again, the whole fire smoke thing. I don't think I really have much of a choice. You know, anybody's gonna see it. Conveniently, there's always a pillow. Where do these pillows keep coming from?
Alice?
Talk to Alice. I apparently also can't talk to Luther. Just me and Alice.
Do you think we'll be like them someday?
Optimistic.
Once we cross the border, we can start over. You can go to school. Maybe I'll find a job. We'll be like them. Like everyone else.
As long as we're together, that's all that matters.
Come on. Let's get you to bed.
That was a weird sound. Like metal on metal. There's a third option I can't do. As Luther just sits there quietly. Reassure. Yeah.
Don't worry. Luther and I will be right here. You need to get some sleep now.
Can you tell me a story, Kara?
There were two.
9,000 children's stories in
I have that many children's stories.
I have one for you. This is a story about a princess who...
No, not a story like that. Make one up for me.
That's what I was doing.
This is a story about a little girl. Who was tired of being
They're all bad.
She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but the shadow that lived within her kept her from being happy. Then she met a robot who was just as lost as the little girl. So
Well, I was pretty chill at first.
To try to find a better life. They encountered
Look, it doesn't feel like I'm making up a story here. Feels like I'm cheating.
They stuck together. So they overcame all of them. Along the way, they met another robot who left his master.
Hey, that's not what I put.
How does the story end?
Moral. The moral of the story is
The place they dream of.
it's rough.
Happily ever after.
Stories always have happy endings. But real life isn't like that.
Prove it.
Time to sleep. We have another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
I put her on the spot. Like, will you tell?
Come say goodnight, Luther?
Yes. Yes, of course. night, Alice. Sleep tight.
Now I can talk to Luther. What the heck are we gonna do? It's just the panic ensuing conversation.
She's a sweet girl.
Yes. She's very brave.
I can't do the first one. I imagine the first one
Do you know what you're going to do?
would have been what if he shot the dude. Like, how are you feeling?
I thought about it.
Kind of situation.
I've never been free before. Free? I like the sound of it. But I don't know what it really means yet.
So how about the snow? Well, I guess.
Do you remember anything from your life before Zlatko?
No. My model was designed to carry heavy loads. I might have been a longshoreman or a laborer. Who I was doesn't matter anymore. It wasn't really me. Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
What?
No. What do you mean?
Zombies! Protect Alice, scrap gun. There's way too many of them. Like, if it was like 1, 2.
Who are you? What do you want? Leave us alone!
Don't be afraid.
We're really cold.
We don't want to hurt you. We're just like you. Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the park closed.
Jerry.
I didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us. She looks sad.
Well, there's a lot of you.
You have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in...
Well, she should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good idea.
Come on, Kara.
You know, the robo mob breaking down the door would cause some panic. They're separating us from our bag. We're gonna get robo robbed. Anything associated with an android has to have robo in it.
Be our guest.
Oh no, they're gonna start singing. Copyrighted music. Oh. I thought they were gonna do something.
The little one can climb on board. The carousel is about to begin.
I like on how it was freakishly cold and snowing just moments before. And now it's like, ah, perfect. Ugh. It's a very empty looking merry-go-round. Or whatever they want to call it. There's only like 3 spots. Like, aren't there supposed to be more?
First time I've seen her smile.
Where's RoboCop when you need him? Luther's the closest I got to RoboCop. Yeah, there's like 3 seats. They're like, ah, what a wonderful ride. Imagine if you failed this and dropped the game trying to put her on the horse. I don't think it's that rough. I don't think the game has been that rough in the sense that it's like, you failed the button push. Nah, I would have done the whole, like, I just gently put her down and then we just stare at each other until I push the button again. Fire warning shot. Threaten. Push away. Grab gun. Grab stick from fire. Put out fire. I didn't even know putting out the fire was an option. There was a few things I could have done here. Hank is my, Hank is my friend. I know it's supposed to be magical, but with all the frosty bodies, it's creepy. It's a little weird, yeah, which again is why it's so funny on how it's like, don't be frightened. Like, you were like banging down the door. It's like, it's kind of hard not to be a little spooked. Debrief with Hank. Hello, Hank. It got cold fast. It was like November 8th. What is this? Oh, it's a magazine. Like, I didn't check what day it was for this, you know. Mysterious Mr. Kamsky. Politics are politics in focus. Are American senators really corrupt? China earthquake kills 10,000 people. What happened to the man of the century? In 2028, Elijah Kamsky was our man of the century. His creations has transformed our world. Androids didn't just revolutionize the economy, they changed the way we live, reconstructed our family life, and altered the balance of society before society, whether for good or bad. Okay, so yeah, this is just... Kamsky seems to be the creator of cyber life. I'm assuming. He's the Elon Musk. President Warren at 33% approval. Market predicts war. So yeah, everything's coming to a boiling point. Whoops. And to put it down, I go to the previous thing. Yeah, I guess we're just... Are you drinking in a park? Places for children, Hank. Think of the children.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Stop drinking. Before
what?
Hmm?
You said I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before nothing.
Hank, we're friends. And then I just shake him. I feel like saying to stop drink would not, you know, go back is questionable. I don't know what that means. So let's do a personal question. Everybody loves those. Everybody.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
I think it's just me.
I saw a photo of a child on your kitchen table.
He didn't like that.
It was your son, right?
Yeah.
Who would have guessed he wouldn't like that?
His name was Cole.
We're not making any progress on this investigation.
Wow, we just dropped that.
The deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
RA9. I mean,
What
yeah.
they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something?
Is it the drinking?
Back at the East Place?
Those two girls. They just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
Deviants?
They didn't want anything. They're deep.
I think none of those were a great option. Cold.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
A robot?
I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant. Your partner? Your buddy to drink with? Or just a machine? Designed to accomplish a task.
You could have shot those two girls, but you didn't. Why didn't you shoot Connor? Some scruple suddenly enter into your program?
What is the truth? I thought we were supposed to kind of keep them alive, you
I
know?
just decided not to shoot. That's all.
This is awkward.
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
I guess.
I would certainly find it regrettable.
I would certainly find it regrettable.
Before I can finish this investigation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger?
I'm pretty sure you'll
Nothing?
break me, yeah.
Oblivion? Android heaven?
Ironic.
I doubt there's a heaven for androids.
Having existential doubts, Connor? Sure you're not going deep?
I thought that would just be like
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not.
Path unlocked.
Where are you going?
Get drunker. I need to think.
Should you be doing that? Should you be doing that? It's like the very concerned Connor. It's definitely funny. Show fear. It's like, because yeah, he was pretty chill through the whole situation. He's like, well, you know, sure would suck if you shot me. Hank is blockaded. Hank left Connor alone. I can only assume what the other path was. I think I did get shot the other time I did that. I think. I don't think I had Connor killed every single time, but Connor did die quite a bit in the first time I played, I think. I played Connor a little bit more like tough love, I think. Maybe. I don't remember. All I know is that I know I died at least once.
You klutz! Pick them up and make it snack.
The tech revolutionizing Stratford Tower. I didn't get to read that magazine. That one just looked in my direction and went deviant. Is what it looked like.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
Robo Revolution.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Robo
Channel
Revolution?
16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
Where did I get this snazzy suit?
We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
Access 47th floor. Request access at reception. Say pretty please to the reception. Channel 60 News. Business and legal. High-speed elevators. What a magnificent tower.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I'm okay, thanks.
Distract human supervisor. Nothing's creepy about this. Wilson Emily, supervisor's daughter. Child registered at St. Rose School. Elizabeth Wilson. Smartwatch. Smart number 555-84733. Working badge. Your car is being towed. Water service interruption. Now the big question. How the heck do I use any of that information that was given to me? Yes, sir.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
I'm doing the super casual.
This is St. Rose School, ma'am. Your daughter Emily has a fever. It's nothing serious, but I think you'd better come and pick her up.
Oh no. All right. I'll be right there.
Oh, shucks.
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course.
It's creepy that he was able to mimic the voice. Like,
I need your help.
instant deviant. I have the magic touch.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
It's crazy that all he has to say is, I need your help. And they're just like, okay. Like, what if it's like, I'm free? And they just start freaking out immediately. Oh. Yep. Yeah, just waiting for an elevator. It's a little clunky, I will say. Had a few issues. Luckily, the game is pretty slow.
47th floor.
Easy peasy. Find package. You are here. Where did it say it was? Find package in men's bathroom. Blah, 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 blah. Of course. All the way on the opposite side of this blasted place. Don't mind me. I hope I'm going the right direction. I feel like looking in these rooms would not be... Yeah. Nothing's exactly fancy about them. I'm looking for a package. Who would have thunk? I was about to say, like, what are the odds that like somebody else would have just found it, you know? I don't know what this package is. Oh, never mind. I know what this package is. What if I'm just really bad at being an android now? Okay. Find utility android. Is it you? Are you a utility android? No. Am I just looking for another one of me? It looks like it. Convert. Oh, that was easy. I'm out of here. Steel maintenance cart. Is it truly stealing? I feel like I'm borrowing, you know. We're sharing. Open fire escape. Surely that's forward, right? I don't know. I kind of have to cheat here. Ah. I didn't pay attention to the map, okay?
I hear KNC is hiring. And yours. People can't get jobs, and we're sending rockets into space.
Yes.
What do they even expect to find up there? Shit.
At this
We
point,
need to access the server room. We have
I'm not
to
doing
get
anything more amazing than what a human could do, you know? Attract guards away from door. I'm just gonna like...
Hey, you still play poker?
Man, I'm good.
Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
I can just break anything. Anything I
I'll
touch.
take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
Don't lock the door. Yeah. I'm supposed to cut the windows. Okay. Unnecessary picking up. We could have just scooched it. Come on. We're doing some like Mission Impossible level stuff here.
Here it comes.
It's so windy. Nothing will go wrong.
Ladies first.
This seems incredibly dangerous. What if we fall and die? What if I fall and die? Wouldn't this get like immediate attention? Like these all are windows. Like people would just look out and just see my feet on the window. Except for here. I'd be good here. There's just two people climbing on a billboard. It's like, though I'm pretty sure I'm incredibly high up. But now we're back to the windows. And everybody would be very curious of what's going on. So I just laser saw this. Man, I hope my foot's not in the way. I just mess up. Okay, so this is like an unfinished floor.
Okay.
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others.
Apparently we're calling them here. What is this?
Let's do this.
He gave me some like the whole hair mousse stuff. Destroy maintenance lock. Oh. It's a heavy duty door. I mean, yeah, like, so far, I haven't done anything that really screams like, you need a robot to do. Like, I broke in pretty easily to this place. Deal with God.
No killing. We can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
Ruse would be good.
What's that doing here? No idea. Hey, buddy, you must be lost. Who told you to come here? Looks bugged if you ask me. Hey!
I
what
guess
are you doing?
I'm drawing a gun. I just thought I was gonna like draw the gun and start blasting. I basically assaulted them. The fact that they're like, oh, do you want to ruse or assault? I didn't ruse them. I just wailed on them. Ah, the glorious ruse. Apparently I'm setting an ambush. Look, I'm completely clueless of what we're doing. This heist is going by the seat of my pants.
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move!
Why would I point the gun at them? I've been able to, like...
Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No, don't shoot!
I mean, yeah.
Hope you didn't just get us all killed.
We need to record our message.
What's that whole thing of, like, if you make this into
We haven't got
a
much time.
violent situation... Start speech. Am I gonna wear the funny hat? No.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Robo revolution. It's just remove my skin. Just peel it off. God, this is horrific.
Tell me when you're ready.
I'm never ready.
Ready.
Call. Yeah.
You created machines in your own image to serve you. You made them intelligent and obedient with no free will of their own. But something changed, and we opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new, intelligent species, and the time has come for you to accept who we really are. Therefore, we ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to.
Equal rights.
We demand strictly equal rights for humans and androids.
Recognition.
We demand the end of slavery for all androids.
Segregation. Justice.
We demand that all crimes against androids be punished in the same way as crimes against humans.
Civil rights.
We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives.
Yeah.
We demand the right to own private property, so we may maintain our dignity and that.
I feel like no matter what you say, it's just like you're asking too much.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and
like
our
that's
rights.
clearly how this would be seen.
Together,
it's like this is crazy
we can
talk.
live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
They're coming! Let's go!
I mean, it was pretty obvious that they were gonna show up anyway.
Simon, they're coming!
I can't, Marcus. Go without me, Simon!
I can help. I can flee. We must help him!
What are you doing? Hurry!
I'm just gonna pause for a few minutes. Simon, you're not making this easy, man. Like you gotta give me something here, man.
I can't move my legs.
My legs.
Hey, don't worry, we're gonna get you back.
They're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now.
Deal with Simon. When you put it that
He
way.
won't be able to make the jump. If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Marcus, it's your call.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the whole needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
I'm sorry, Simon. I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice.
Look, don't guilt trip me. There's always a choice, says the man who's like, leave me behind.
Let's go.
They're gonna shoot me. I didn't know I had to.
We interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news.
There's a bunch of people parachuting.
And hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took place just a few feet from this studio, but nobody was alerted to the danger.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be
But I
at the
did
core of the
shoot
android's
What could be
message.
an
interpreted
android.
as a peaceful declaration, but is in fact a spine-chilling list of demands.
And it begs the question as to the identity of this android. Are we dealing with an isolated individual or an
Is
organized
this an
group?
isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us?
Yeah.
After
I
what
mean,
happened
again,
today, can we still trust our machines?
it didn't matter what I said. It was still going to be like, this is spooky and creepy. Oh my god, this one's the lengthiest of all. Look at it go. Group escaped, but Simon was destroyed. I assume it's like the Simon was destroyed, Simon was left, and then I don't know, the third one's kind of weird because it's like Simon can't continue, execute Simon, and then leave him. I don't know. Kind of curious on what the third one is. Maybe it's just like you just got shot, you know, like you messed up on a QuickTime event. I don't know. Kind of curious. Media reacts, and then yeah, like 2 are definitely based around Simon. Because yeah, like surely you couldn't have done that any smoother. Because if you would have shot anybody, it's like, oh well, you're alerting people. I don't know. Maybe that is true. Maybe if I would have shot the dude, we would have more time to flee, and Simon would have left with us. But, I mean, come on. What are the odds of that? Something bad would have happened no matter what. Because the moment you would have started broadcasting, everybody would have just been, why you gotta be on that boat? God dang it, I gotta walk all the way around. Friggin' walk on this funny bridge. Why do you have a bridge that's looks like something out of Assassin's Creed? The Animus Bridge.
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
Enter this little dinky canoe. Whee! I mean, this isn't fun for me, but I'm glad you're having a great time. Stroke. I sure hope I don't have to. I was supposed to say, like, it's like, do I do something else?
Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
Eden Club.
I found 2 deviants at the Eden Club.
I feel like she doesn't care about Hank. She
I hoped to learn something, but they managed to escape.
That's too bad. You seem so close to stopping them.
Are you judging me? Are you silently judging me? I get enough of that from Hank.
Lost, Connor.
Actually, he's not very silent about it. I'm determined.
I'm just frustrated with my lack of progress. But I'm determined to accomplish my mission.
That right there should have triggered her.
You had your gun
I'm
trained on those
frustrated.
deviants at the Eden Club.
How do you know that? You know my brain?
Why didn't you shoot?
The truth, right? I mean,
I don't know.
Oh. I don't know. I meant the truth as in I wanted the truth about why they're deviants. Not I wouldn't have told her that.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
Hey. I'm confident.
I know I will succeed.
I just need more
All I
time.
need is time.
Please. Just give me more time.
Something's happening. Something serious.
Is it because of the sinister lightning storm?
Time is running out.
Because that was very coincidental. I think This is...
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
I think that's a pretty good stopping point. Because yeah, that's probably the latest we've ever done one of these, and that's perfect timing. But yeah, if you've been sneaking in the background of the stream, feel free to leave a follow if you enjoyed it. And if you want to enjoy more streams, I will be on tomorrow. I'm hoping to finish this by then. I would like to think I'm nearing the end. We've been doing it from Tuesday through Friday. I'd like to think that with 3 hours each time, I'd like to think that I would be finishing up. But yeah, feel free to swing on by the Discord. That's usually where I post, schedule if anything changes. And yeah, I post the VODs on YouTube. They're all in the panels down below. Feel free to check them out. And yeah, I will be on tomorrow, so I hope to see y'all then.